This is 219 News Now, brought to you by Strachan Van Til, making lives easier for 95 years.
I'm Andrew Garcia, and this is your 219 News Now. Police say a 33-year-old Michigan City man fired a gun during a fight at a home on the city's north side, and the bullet struck a person who just happened to be walking outside nearby. Jordan Johnson is charged with criminal recklessness, shooting a firearm into a building or place where people are likely to gather, records show. Michigan City Police said they were called out around 5:30 p.m. Thursday in the 800 block of Buffalo Street. The victim reportedly told police he was walking home through an alley in the area when he heard a gunshot and then had pain in his left ankle, according to a charging document. The Board of School Trustees voted on Monday night to pursue a renewal of Crown Point Community School Corporation's operating referendum first approved by voters in 2011. If approved by voters on May 6th, the rate of additional property tax levy will be at just over 18 cents per $100 of assessed value for 8 years starting in 2026, down from the current rate of 21 cents. The school city of Hobart will also seek a renewal of its operating referendum on May 6th. The school board voted last month to seek a renewal of the referendum first approved by voters in 2017, where nearly 70% of voters backed the measure. Michigan City residents said they would like to see housing, mixed-use development, or more green space at the Indiana State Prison site. The city held the first public meeting last week on how to reuse the 165-year-old prison that will be replaced by a new penitentiary in nearby Westville. Residents suggested ideas like more homes, sports facilities, a museum, and more. Consultants are now putting together public comments people submitted and will prepare a report. Officials are planning more public meetings for public comment. And in sports, we have a Hammond showdown on the boys' basketball courts. Bishop Knoll hits the road to take on Hammond Central. Here's a look at that game.
Hammond Central is looking to put together back-to-back wins. Bishop Knoll, meanwhile, goes for a third straight victory. We'll start late in the first. The Wolves get defensive. Neem Pete comes up with the loose ball and fires up court to Gregory Dotson. The senior finishes off the lay-in. Hammond Central by 2. Knoll answers right back, though. Moments later, Khalil Johnson finds Isaiah Manley in the corner. The senior lets the triple fly. Down the hatch it goes. BNI leads by 1 after a quarter. Wolves not worried, though. Marcus Browder sets the washing machine settings to spin cycle. The senior opens the second quarter, scoring for Hammond. Later, the home team continues to be aggressive. Silent Pointer gives it up to Dotson, who takes his time, attacks the cup, and gets the nice finish off the window. Wolves by 2 again. Knoll continues to hang around, though. Maddox Lorenza gets it to Mitch Daniels. The sophomore starts to work his way in and gets the runner to rattle home. The seesaw affair continues, but in the end, it is the Wolves who go home happy. Isaiah Whitehead drops one off to a cutting Browder for the reverse layup. Hammond Central wins 70-64.
To read up on more local news and headlines, visit jed-tv.com and nwi-com. I'm Andrew Garcia, and this has been your 219 News Now.